Our next discussion is that of the annual budget deficit and the national debt. Like the Energizer Bunny, it keeps going and going and going. There's plenty of blame going around out there, particularly since the Clinton years when our nation proved it was once again possible to actually balance the budget and run a surplus. The budget deficit and national debt are always a topic around election time, with each side of the aisle blaming the other. Some economists argue that, through increasing economic growth and fiscal responsibility, we can outrun and outgrow the national debt. Others insist we have to cut entitlement spending and other programs, while many blame the budget imbalance on tax cuts for the wealthiest among us. When we look at the data, several things are clear. Deficits have been a problem since the mid to late 1970s. Our nation ran a surplus for several years in the late 1990s, and while the annual budget deficit skyrocketed during the Great Recession, it has been diminishing rapidly for several years now. Your task is to investigate the facts and determine the true consequences of running annual budget deficits and amassing an ever-increasing national debt. Keep in mind these terms are different from the trade deficit.